Hello, Internet. I'm Jason. And I got myself a mask that doesn't fall off of my face. You should get one too. You know who you are. I also build bad Gunpla. And I'm excited today to tell you all about our new contest, Contestgunpla Re-Rise. You may remember a few months ago we were talking about Contestgunpla 3, where you were required to use more than one model kit in your shots, and many of those shots were taken outdoors. We had several that were really, really good. Then a plague happened. Due to safety concerns, we decided to shut that down for what we thought was going to be a few weeks. However, the general hubris of the human population of this planet has made it so that that's not the case. I want to preface, by the way, that I really hope you all are staying safe. I hope you're all doing really well, and we are going to get through this, but right now is not the time to be taking pictures outside. Hence, Contestgunpla Re-Rise. This is a new contest that is taking the place of Contestgunpla 3, which means that any entries from Contestgunpla 3 are now null and void. And instead, we are shooting all of our photos indoors. The fact is that I want everybody staying safe, and frankly, I don't know how I would feel if any of you were to get an actual plague while out taking pictures for a photography competition. So we're shooting inside. All entries must be shot indoors and also include an obvious, deliberate, artistic backdrop. So what does that mean? The spirit behind this rule is to get your kits off the shelf. Too often we'll do these competitions and we will have people take pictures within the first couple of days and just take a picture of what's on their shelf in hopes of getting a free model kit. That's not what we're going for with a photography competition. It's not a raffle at the end of the day. We want you putting effort in. The point is, you'll want to have some kind of backdrop if you wish to qualify. So, what do we mean by backdrop? We can mean poster board. We can mean green screens. I'd love to see some cool chroma key stuff. I'd love to see people using their monitors and just putting cool graphics on their screen that makes artistic sense for their shot. I'd love to see people using the inside of their fridge if they really want. Like, I've seen people use literally the inside of their shower stall as an impromptu light box and have it work to really good effect. Again, the point really is that we want people to have a backdrop for their shot, some kind of background that isn't just obviously their shelf or a wall that's got a bunch of posters on it. The question came up when we first started talking about this competition if people would be allowed to use furniture and take Toy Story-esque or scale model adjacent photos. We've gone back and forth on this, and I'm going to go with no unless there is also a backdrop involved. Basically, I don't want your photo looking like your house. I don't want to see furniture. I don't want to see your carpet. I don't want to see your, your bed. I want to see you taking a picture with a backdrop, doing everything you can to show me that you're not in your house, despite you actually being so. Another question that came up is the use of windowsills, and I thought this was a very creative idea. So as long as you can prove with your screenshot, we'll get to that here in a minute, that your shot was taken within doors, then I am perfectly fine with you using a windowsill for your shot. Here's some other examples. So just like every other contest we've run, you must submit 2 images in order to qualify. You must enter both your photograph and also a screenshot of your camera's viewfinder. Remember, this is a mobile photography competition. You can't take this with a DSLR, you can't take this with a mirrorless camera, or even a little point and shoot. You have to use a device where the camera is the secondary function of whatever device you're taking the photo with. So phones, tablets, smart fridges, those are fine. Webcams are fine. You just can't take the photo with something that is designed explicitly to take photos. Once you have entered your photo and your screenshot in either the US/Canada entries channel or the international entries channel, we will let you know if it doesn't qualify, but try to make life a little bit easy for us and follow those simple directions. There's more rules down in the description below, along with that Discord server, which I mentioned previously. Prizes stay the same from Contestgunpla 3, so third place will receive the Real Grade Zeta. That Real Grade Zeta, best kit of 2017. Second place will win the Master Grade Gundam Alex 2.0, one of my favorite recent Master Grades. It's delightful, it has multiple armor options, it's super cool. Really excited to give that one away. Our first place winner will win the Master Grade Freedom Gundam 2.0 Clear Color Gundam Base Exclusive and the Master Grade Ailstrike Gundam Ver RM Clear Color Gundam Base Exclusive. So a couple really cool Gundam Base exclusives for our first prize winner. Great prizes all around. And if you're outside the US and Canada, you can still enter this competition. Previous competitions were US and Canada only. If you are from any other country, our good friend Nelsonator, one of my awesome mods for my channel, is personally providing the Master Grade Turn X as our international prize. So if you're outside of the US and Canada, feel free to enter in the international category if you wish to win that one. All of the prizes are provided by our good friends over at jojohobbyandstuff.com, where you can use promo code BADGUMPLA10 at checkout to get 10% off your order and fund these kind of competitions that we've been running on this stream, on this YouTube, and on this Discord. 5% of your purchase goes towards a prize pool that funds these things, so big shout outs, as always, to our good friends at jojohobbyandstuff.com. And before I wrap up, I just want to say again, thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for observing social distancing. Thank you for staying safe, talking to your loved ones. And I just want to make a personal plea, if I could, before we wrap this up. If you have a family member that questions the validity of how severe this is, please have a conversation with them. Have a conversation with them about COVID-19, because it's not about their ego, it's not about their pride. The fact is, even if they are just treating it as, quote, just the flu, bro, even though it's not, businesses aren't going to open up just because you're being whiny. If you have someone in your life that is treating this less than seriously, please have a serious conversation with them. Do what you can, and that's all I can really say about that. This doesn't get better unless we stop doom scrolling and retweeting and we talk about the people that are within our own social circles, the people that are in our lives. That's the only way this stops and we can get back to normal. Because even if, again, if you don't think that this is a big deal, the rest of the world does. And I think that's very important to keep in mind. It's not about you, it's about us as a society getting past an actual plague. Okay? Talk to your mom and dad, please. And take some cool pictures for Contestgunpla Re-Rise. I look forward to seeing you guys on the Bad Gunpla Discord server. A link again in the description below. I'll see you guys here again real soon. Take care.